Alrighty, my friends. Okay, so moving our entire base. How do I want to go about doing this? I think the way I want to do this is build all the essentials here and then take it all with me on my tractor is what I think I want to do. So, let's see here. One thing I will say is the shelter's very nice. Can I build a shelter as my starting thing? Oh, I should plant these seeds before they die, actually. Let me go place these somewhere where hopefully I won't accidentally spike myself a bunch. Okay. Spend more than 4 total hours in multiplayer sessions. Nice. Alright, we have dagger roots planted. Ready to kill me at the drop of a hat. Okay, so, shelter. Have I unlocked shelter, actually? That's not the biggest thing, isn't it? I do. I have that unlocked. Plastic and silicone. Have I found silicone yet? Is that something I can make in the chemistry lab? It uses fuel of methane, so I can't make one. I have everything except the fuel for it. Can I make methane somehow? I assume I can't. Yeah, I can't just make methane, I don't think, unless I can do something here. No. Alright, so I can't make a shelter. I'll have to start by making a... what is it called? I think it's at this first one. What am I looking for here? Okay, it's not there. Maybe it's here. I know what I'm looking for. And apparently it's not there either. Is it really in here? Just like an outpost? I think it's called an outpost or something. Capper, tether, filters, canister, generator, beacon, work light. Okay. Is on my biggest crafter. Shelter. Yeah, that's silicon I can't make. Landing pad, small shuttle. Okay. I'm sure there's a... I built one on the other planet. What is it freaking called? What am I looking for here? It's not shelter. It's like a smaller version of the shelter. Field shelter. I haven't unlocked it. Holy crap, I never unlocked this? Oh, I must have gotten one for free earlier. Okay. I cost 8,000. Good thing we've been making these. Okay, I'm unlocking this. I think that's really important to get unlocked. Silicon. Take silicon. I can't make it. Oh, I just wasted those points. I can't make silicon still. Alright, well, how am I making a base here, then? I guess... jeez. I can't move this, right? No. If I just make tethers all the way across, will that transfer the power across, or I just set up my power there? Just start with a landing pad? Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. And I have a landing pad, don't I? Because I didn't take one with me. Yeah. start with this as my base. The problem is this doesn't... Does this supply power or anything? It probably doesn't. But okay, that's probably the best way to do this. Okay, so I can place that there. Take the shredder off of here. All right. So, let me figure out what I want to start with. I need a. I think I will. Will I take my small printer with me? No, I'll make a small printer. I'll take a medium platform for the small printer. And really, what I'm going to want to take is probably just resources for days, so I can build the stuff over there. But build what I can over here. There's platform. Small printer is this. Okay, make that. Okay. So there, and then we're gonna want a medium printer, which the small printer can make. The compound. And print that. And that will need a medium platform, which will take resin, I believe. Okay. I'm gonna need a bunch of platforms, right? Well, maybe not a bunch. Because I'm gonna need the bigger platforms. Maybe I'll build all the big stuff over there. That might be what I do. Take the materials to build. What we need, but don't actually build everything here. So there's medium builder. What else are we gonna want over there? Research chamber, definitely a smelter. So large platform B. Will large platform B fit on here is the question. Large platform B, 3 resin. 2 and 3. Thank you for getting all this resin and compound, by the way. I appreciate that. Alright, we'll see if that will fit on here or not. I really should have planted those somewhere else, because I'm totally going to get spiked by those as I try to go by. Oh, God. Okay. Apparently this got buried again. Okay. Now I can move, now I can move. Okay, so yeah, we'll use landing pad. I'm gonna need some power generators too. So grab some of the power generators here. Okay. Get shanked? Yeah, I probably will get shanked. Felt like I'd make the stream smoother using getting me all these materials is very nice, yeah. Okay, I have so many materials over here. What I might end up doing is creating my resource canisters over here, filling them up with the different things, and I can ferry them over there. I might do that. Alright, large platform B does not fit on there, so I have to do this, don't I? Yeah, okay. Let's start with this then, and I'll take over some... you know what I don't need is scrap. I'll leave this over by the recycler we got going over here. I'll fill up on stuff that I can grab right now. Compound and resin. Okay. Okay. And eventually I'm going to want to do a tether all the way over to that way. All right, let's go start our new base. To infinity and beyond, or Lois and Clark. Lewis and Clark. Lois and Clark is that uh, Superman TV show from the 90s, I think, with Terry Hatcher and some guy who played Superman way back then. Anybody remember that show? I remember watching that show. I always thought Terry Hatcher was really attractive. Dean Cain, that's right, Dean Cain. Shogi remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Shogi remembers. Alright, let's do our groundbreaking where I figure out a flat platform to make our giant base we're going to do. And we're out of power. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We're almost there. Kind of made a starting platform here. Let me... something like this. Bit of a hill here. There is a... oh, crap, I didn't know that. There is an extension that's conformed to the planet, the shape of the planet. You know what? I might want to use that right now for making this base. Let me run back real quick. What I can do is I'm gonna drop off some stuff that I have, because I'm gonna want this to be conformed to the planetary level or whatever. I'm just gonna leave this here because it's out of power. When the sun comes up, it'll repower. And what I can use this as an excuse to tether my way to this base, because I want to do that anyway. That's like in space exploration mod for Factorial. Launching a rocket becomes another new beginning, unfolding another remote base to ship unique materials to Central Hub. Yeah, that's awesome. That was what made the last expansion that I played of Auction Not Included so fun. Was you're basically creating new bases every time you go someplace. It gets pretty difficult. You don't have an easy way to send resources back and forth, but it is cool. It's basically like getting a reset, but you can always go back to your original base if you need to. That's what the DLC Factorio 2 is going to be about. You're super stoked about that? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so let me make... I think I have to unlock that mod, actually. Alignment mod. Curvature of the planet. Zinc. Not too bad. 1,000 bytes. Let's do it. Zinc for that, which is... over here. Alignment mod. Alignment mod. Let's see how this works. So we take off the wide mod, get the alignment mod, and how does this work? So it doesn't turn, it just... Whoa! Okay, so it goes straight down. So whatever level it's on, it aligns it. Okay, okay, cool. That'll do what I wanted to do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, let's go get our tethers. Tether our way back home. If I just get anything that can do, I can put that there. Beautiful. All right, let's tether our way back home. And we can get our base going again. They got the dude who made Space Exploration to make that DLC. It's guaranteed to be amazing. Awesome. No pressure. No pressure on that dude. I going the right way? Yes, I am. I'm having a lot more fun in this game than I was expecting. Because the first time I played this, I liked the idea of this game, but it felt like there were a lot of things that were lacking. Am I already out of tethers? I am. Alright, well, I want to finish this, so let me get step right. And now that the game's actually finished, you know, it's amazing how much of a difference that makes. Have the game actually be finished. Amazing the difference of a completed game versus early access makes. We'll connect our new base with our old base. Okay, what level do I actually want this to be on? I think I want it to be on this level. Right here. Right. About... No. Wow, that's awkward. Why is control doing that? Shift? No. What is happening? I want to fill. That was weird. Well, apparently, shift does a weird thing where, sometimes it builds sideways. That's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay, it's fine. All right, groundbreaking time. We're breaking ground here. Getting to the level I actually want it to be at here. Can I do wide and this mod at the same time? That would be very nice. Probably can't. Let's see if I can set that. So instead of drill mod, get wide, boost, and alignment. The same button as the button that fills. Okay, there we go. That should give me a flat. Right now it's... If I don't click on the exact right level I want to, it kind of screws it up. It's fine. Or just click on the right level here. Make a nice, even area to make our new base. Love planning out the new base. Okay, kind of messed up my ramp, but that's okay. I can fix that later. Yeah, nice big open area. For crafting. Yes, breaking wind, that's what we're doing. Rather than breaking ground, breaking wind. Okay. Nice big area. It's gonna be our new base, and... There, good. Get rid of that floating stuff. Okay, and hopefully our tractor has power again, so I can bring this over here. Our thing wanted us to fall down, that's why I was acting that way? Probably. Probably. Okay, so launch pad. Launch pad is center of our base. Which launch pad is over here? The launch pad? Yeah. Unpack this bad boy. And expand. Cool. Now, does this count as oxygen and, like, providing power? I don't think so. This is just our quest hub, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Which, speaking of, free stuff. And we got an empty terrarium as that. I probably want that on the other moon, so I can get the terrarium set up for the other planet terrarium, basically. Okay. Definitely gonna want some kind of power generation over here. So let me get... I didn't bring any of my medium turbines this time, did I? Okay, so I'll get my small printer set up first. We'll make this the center as we just build around it. So That is a medium printer. That is not a medium. That is not what I thought it was. You tricked me, sir. I want the... Oh, I did bring a medium wind turbine. Okay. I want printer and a platform. That's what I want. Okay, that's a couple platforms. What I actually want is my small crafter. It's this guy, small printer. Okay, so let's start with this guy. Right here. Be all small printer. Is this right here? Can I turn you? There. And when you print stuff, which direction is it going to be? That direction. Perfect. So lock that in place. I'll probably set up power like outside of this. So let's put power behind, and we can do like a line of power needed. Sucks that I can't make a shelter that'll have like a source of power to help start us out. And I had a wind turbine somewhere. It's on my back. It is a medium wind turbine. That'll be our source of power to start this. Unpack. There we go. And might as well get 2 of our QTRTG things set up. This will be our initial power for our new base. There. And there we go. We got power. We got power. And so we want to start making more medium platforms. One resin, which we brought some resin. Did I bring some resin? No. Yes, yes. I brought like 1 or 2, I guess. Okay. Do your thing. That'll let us make the medium crafter here. Unlimited power! That's right. And I want to lock you in place. Okay. This. Unpack. Plug it in. Believe that will, let's see which direction that goes. Perfect. That's what I want. There we go. Lock that in place. Alright, so now I'm going to need a crap ton of resin to start making large platforms for things. Although I did bring 1 large platform. The next thing I'd want to build... I think what I want to do is have my crafters all next to each other. So the next one will be the large crafter that will need the big boy here. So we're going to make a large crafter for this. Let's see here. Anything else I want to build while I'm over here? Just kind of bring in some basic materials. So a bunch of resin and compound to bring over next time. For now, that's good. Let's go back. Build a large crafter. Probably a smelter next. We have a smelter and all this stuff right by the portal. It'll be so much easier to bring materials back and forth. How come my solar generator is not working right now? It's... Bro, give me power. Okay, if I put it there, it'll work. Maybe I need to put a medium wind turbine on the front of this thing, because it seems like solar power is not consistent on this planet. Probably depends on the day-night cycle or something. Okay. Don't get stuck on a tree. Nice, good job. Good job. Good job not getting stuck on a tree. Okay. Can I put you on the front of this? Yes, I can. Nice. It looks like I'm going to ram something. Cool. All right, so we want a large crafting machine, which is made out of medium crafting machine. Large printer is 3 compound, okay. Drop off this and this, don't do that stuff. Okay. Large printer, we'll need a research thing, we'll need a smelter, anything I can make at this guy. Tractor, trailer, thruster, packager. None of that stuff. And if I'm going to want to make a bunch of large platforms, the large platform B, I almost want to just take a bunch of these with me, but I also don't want to break down this base completely. So compound for days is what we're going to want. So this and then a large 1, 2, 3. Let's get this starting to get us some more compound as well. What's the thing? It's this thing. Compound. Yes. Make me compound. Dirt. Do I have dirt available? Some, but not much. Let me take off my alignment mod for now. This is my quarry, and by quarry I mean the place I get trapped when I need dirt. Start digging. Okay, is my dirt full? I think my dirt's full. Yes, I think so. Okay. This. This. Make me that compound, that juicy juice compound. Okay, and you make a large platform. Resin, not this stuff. Oopsie. Alright, large platform. There. Alright, each of those takes such a big amount of space. I wonder if there's ever a storage that's bigger that you can put on to make bigger things. Probably eventually is. That sentence I said was not very good, by the way. Continuing to get small amounts of research over time, which is cool. Eventually I want to get more automation going. This is going slow. Let's give them some more power. Give a little more power, and this is like free power just sitting here. There. Turn this bad boy on. Very good. And I probably am going to want to steal a lot of these smaller generators as well. Okay, there's that. That's a large printer, a large platform. What I'm going to do is have it start building a large smelter next. One resin. And we'll go deliver this stuff while delivering some materials as well. What can I take over there? Probably compound and resin to start. Let's do this by bringing this storage over here and just stack it. Materials for days! Materials for days! You good? Nope. Nope, I don't take that. I want to take this. Okay. Let's have this start making us some resin as well. Resin. Which... We'll get more dirt. And I think if it's fully blue, that means both of my dirt things are full. I think that's what that means. The circle is blue, you must accrue. When I did my jury duty, one of my Facebook friends, the thing he said when I said I was doing jury duty was, if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. That was just what he randomly put on my comments about that. About me going on jury duty. He's like, great. Well, thankfully nobody was murdered here. Come on, come on, come on. Go where I want you to go. Thank you. And build. There, so we'll have a bunch of resin when we come back. This is smelter's done. We're gonna need another large platform. B, 3 resin. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. We're now playing Space Truck Simulator. We're now playing where we're you know, delivering items we need from one part of the planet to the other. So that eventually I won't have to have such a hard time delivering things from one planet to another. Space Truck Simulator, so we can avoid spaceship simulator, I guess. These purple things, gateways, whatever they're called, are just super cool. They just look super cool. God, do we have enough power, or are we gonna run out of power right as we get here again? So annoying. We almost made it. Okay, if I do this. Oh my god, I left my charger somewhere. I thought I had one on me. Apparently, I do not have one on me. Okay, well, let's just carry this, I guess. Okay, let me grab one of these, because I need to have at least one of these on me generating power, so I have a power source at all times. You need power source at all times. Okay, what did I make? I made a large platform A. I didn't even want to make this. We'll put something crappy on it, I guess. Didn't even want it. Oopsie. That was an accident. That was an accidental creation. Okay. Right, the sun's out. Surely you're getting some power now, right? Yes, good. Drive the rest of the way over here. Okay, and I'm going to swap these out. I want wind power. Cool. I feel like wind goes offline less than solar offline. Hopefully. Alright, so this is going to be our printer. Actually, you know what? Printer... I'm going to want to put my smelter there, so I'm going to need a large platform for that. Okay, which direction? I think I need to turn you this way. Is that right? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so we got our 3 crafters. Next is going to be smelter, which does not want a large platform. That's going to be for some other thing, like... I was gonna say research, but no, I kind of want research too. can do is start making a large platform B right over here. Yes. Okay, 3 resin. Okay. Get to building. Good. And that'll be ready when we come back. What do I have on my backpack? A bunch of random mods and things. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Pretty soon what I might do is stop building stuff at my other base and just bring the materials over to build so I can build them here. But I'm kind of making both of my bases build right now, so kind of working. We have the 3 different crafters now. So I want to get the smelter, maybe the smelter and the centrifuge, and then we can work with whatever we need to after that at our new base. And we can make iWatchFTL our slave. I mean, friend, do the dirty work of bringing stuff back. Lol. Lol. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure iWatchFTL's going off on the moon, making some crazy OP base over there. Next time I go to the moon, it'll probably be some base that's like 3 times the size of any of the bases I've made. You're too busy on the moon. Right. Alright, so this is a large platform B. Let's make the smelter. Take the smelter with us this time. Smelting furnace, compound, and 2 resin. Okay. Compound, resin, resin. Totally not a slave. It's totally not a slave. Yeah, that'd be what an evil person would say. We're totally not evil around here. Get more compound going in the meantime as well. I wonder if there's a way that I could automate this, making compound and resin. Probably only once I get extractors will I be able to truly automate that, is my guess. Because I would need to get dirt automatically collecting. Auto get this thing going. Some compounds. Soil. Soil. Somehow I didn't have a completely filled one there. Okay, let's just do this for now. It's good enough. Okay, got ourselves a smelter. Do I want to take more resources with me, or do I want to take... I have an extra platform. I kind of want to get the centrifuge so I can get the centrifuge going over there. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, where's centrifuge? Is that on this one? Soil centrifuge. 2 compound and aluminum. Cool. Compound. And aluminum. Aluminum. Okay. Grab this and start putting a bunch of stuff on it to take over next time. You know what I will do? I'll grab... Do I have any more materials over here? Yes. Grab all this copper. We'll do some... Actually, what does it take to make the storage things? I said I wanted to make a... Yeah, I do want to make a... storage container for each different type of material. Let this keep going for now. If I make one of these for like most of the important materials we have, that could be very useful. That. And that for some power. Okay, I'll start making a storage container once this thing's done. Okay, what does a medium storage container take? Okay, it's not there. Is it here? Canister is what I'm talking about. Medium. No, it is medium. No, it's medium canister. I thought that was here. Chamber, chemistry lab, solvents reviews, furnace. Okay, I guess maybe it's at the big one. Do I make it here? Small canister. Have I been making small canisters, or... What is this? That is a medium storage resource canister. Okay. Why am I not seeing medium resource canister at any of these crafters? Medium shredder. It's got to be on this one, right? There it is. Plastic and glass. Okay, let's make you... Get you to make one of these while I'm going. Which needs... plastic. Which plastic requires... carbon compound. Okay. Okay. Get going. That shouldn't take too long, and then we'll get this thing making. This guy, smelter. Over there. Make the ping sound. Make the ping sound. Nice. I love that sound. Okay, there we go. And make it. Cool. Alright, delivery time. Everybody's favorite time. Amazon Prime. Knocking on your door. This will be nice to set up because as I go to future planets and unlock the teleports, it's gonna be so much more efficient to deliver materials from one planet to the next. So it's tedious now. That is clay I could grab right there. I might grab some of that on the way back. Tedium now to save work later, hopefully. Oh god. Wind turbine's not doing anything. Wind turbine, turn on. I need power. I think it's giving me a little bit of power. Oh god. There we go. Alright, well, we made the entire trip without running out of power, so wind did turn out to be better than solar for this trip, I guess. Okay. It was a immediate large platform B. Very good. Okay. Turn you about like this. Smelter. Go. That's good. And then we have a platform. And did I make 2 smelters? God, I did not mean to do that. I mean, I totally meant to make 2 smelters. Alright, this will be for when I automate my smelting. I totally made 2 smelters on purpose. Totally did that on purpose. How did nobody in chat recognize that I did that? Everybody's lurking. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody knows. I totally meant to make a centrifuge and not a second smelter. No, we're gonna do lots of smelting in the future. That's the plan. Okay, and turn it around. Actually, the arrow is turned. This thing is. Does it matter which way is the front? So lock, lock, lock. Okay. All right. So all those guys are locked in place. All right. So what do I want to do next? So I got smelting. I need a centrifuge so I can start making things. Where's my alignment tool? Let me make this. Let me make a place where I can dig. Let's dig a hole. Diggy hole. Underneath here, because I'm probably not going to build anything in here. This is my quarry here. Okay, there we go. This will let me flatten out some more area. Full. Plenty of base building area to work with. Very nice. Okay, so what do I want to do now? Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have this tethered here, do I? Didn't I have some more tethers somewhere? Thought I did. So currently I don't have any oxygen generation over here. I should probably make an oxygen generator then. Let's just do that real quick. I think I can do that here. Oxygenator. Aluminum and ceramic. Okay, I don't have that on me. Alright. Maybe that's why I'll use this large platform. Or just be my oxygen generator thing. Which is probably too big for an oxygen generator. Maybe I can place 2 things on it or something. Do like a power generator on this as well. Something like that. Yes, I want you to just build a random cliff. Great controls. Great controls, game. Build random cliff that I don't want. Thank you. Okay, this. Plan will be to put probably a generator and oxygen generation on that. Okay. Let's go make an oxygen generator and one last thing. What was that last thing? If I make a centrifuge, I can make whatever I want out of dirt. And then I hopefully won't have to make this trip any more times. So let's grab a bunch of materials with this last trip and make this be our home sweet home base. And actually check what our current quests are that we can work towards. We do still have another hour or so that we can work on stuff. Maybe I start trying to work my way. You know what I might want to do? Actually, I know exactly what I want to do. I want to get some better automation going. I want to set it up so that if I bring a bunch of materials I want to smelt, I can just drop them in a pile and they'll all just get smelted. I have those 2 smelters. I just run out of power again. Yes, I did. Give me power. Give me some power. That way I can just drop a bunch of junk on the ground, it'll smelt it automatically for me, and I wonder if I can set up that I automate it to go into chests. Ooh, I might want to try to get automated smelting to chest delivery system. That sounds cool. Alright, let me make an oxygenator over here since I have the materials. Aluminum and... I wanted to make these 2. Okay, let me get this started because I made the... Oh, I already made one of those. Okay, one source canister. Did I want to fill this over here? did want to fill these over here, didn't I? Yes. Yes. And I can take this on. Put these on one of these guys, right? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Let's make the oxygen generator. There's aluminum and ceramic, I think. I have random organics. I have no idea. I was digging around earlier. Speaking of automation, put those where that will put them away. Okay, ceramic, aluminum. My last aluminum over here. I'm gonna have to go grab more of that at some point. Actually, I think it's glass and ceramic or something. Oxygenator. Nope, it isn't that. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, that'll be an oxygenator, and then I want to fill that on there. I want to fill this with something. Something that I have a ton of that I want to take over there with me. Probably something like start a resin in a compound, one of these guys here. Alright. So we start our resin storage. I can do one more of these. So maybe I do a storage of resin and a storage of compound. I like that idea to start. One's empty, so compound into here. The basic building blocks of what we're going to be putting together. We'll have a nice storage setup to start that. Did I make the soil centrifuge? I didn't, did I? That's okay. I can make that. The other base as long as I take some materials. Okay, so we have resin and compound to start. There. And what does it take to make a centrifuge? 2 compound and aluminum. Alright, we're taking compound with us. Crap, no aluminum left. Any aluminum here? Nope. Okay, let's quickly get some aluminum put together in here. Which is from... Oh, can I not make aluminum? What is aluminum made from? Smelted from? I can't remember. It's not the zinc stuff. Wow, is aluminum one of the things I can't actually make? Malachite. Ammonium, no. Compound, no. Resin, no. Organic, no. Clay, no. Quartz, no. Not graphite, is it? No. Wow, I really can't make aluminum. Okay, well I better go grab some underground real quick. Be able to do this real fast. Off of here. Quickly throw alignment mod down. And drill mod on. Okay. Grab those when I come back if I don't forget. I won't forget. Alright, what is aluminum from? Aluminum's from something that I forget. Let's go down. Where's my down? My down is right here. Is that zinc? Is that right? Is that zinc? Yeah, zinc. Check each place. Here, more zinc. Plenty of zinc. Plenty of zinc when what I need is aluminum. pretty sure I ran into most resources as I was digging towards the center of the Earth. That's quartz. I see aluminum over there. A little off the beaten path. This is more zinc right here. Okay, alright, there's aluminum right over there. It's not too far away. Yes, laterite or whatever it's called. Laterite. What do I not need? I don't need... Okay, well I'm full, I think. Yeah, now I'm just popping them off the side, okay. Is there anything that takes aluminum that I can put here to open up a space? Nope, okay, so I'll grab this one. Run back up to the surface with some aluminum in hand, or the means to smelt some more aluminum. Oh god, I want to run way faster if I hold it. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Just leave it. I don't want to run slow. I hate running slow. One less aluminum. Just need a couple to make some things. It'll be fine. I really want to get to the point where I can auto mine stuff. That's what I really want to do, so I don't have to make these long excursions to get materials every time I'm missing something. And I'm sure it gets more and more important to auto mine the more resources you need access to on the different planets. You don't have to be constantly running over and over to get the items you're missing. Okay. And eventually I'm just going to be able to dump all this stuff on a smelter, and the smelter will do all the... or an auto arm to do all the smelting for me. Okay, that'll get that going. Okay. Grab my stuff I left on the ground over here. Okay. So I needed aluminum for something. Was it a storage thing, or what was it? Oxygenator? Did I already make one of those? I did. Oh, what was I trying to make? I forgot. Centrifuge? Yes, it was a centrifuge that I haven't made yet. Yes. So 2 compound and the aluminum. Compound and compound. Like a mobile water fountain or something. Right, this should allow me to make my centrifuge. Beautiful. That going. Okay. And what does it take to make auto arms or whatever? Aluminum and graphite. So I can make graphite. So let me take graphite and some aluminum with me. Make some more graphite here. Now I'm going to basically make graphite every time instead of going all the way to the mountains to mine it. Just turn dirt into it. Oh, I'm already full of dirt. I'm already full of dirt. right. And take some aluminum with me. And definitely take some ceramic. This grounded storage makes your teeth hurt. I'm fixing that. I'm fixing that, madman. That's gonna be part of what I'm changing at our next base. Fixing it. Gotta definitely fix that. I don't have room for this unless I put it on the front over here. So, what can I leave behind here? Resin can go here. Anything can move off my bar. Perfect. I can put that there. All right. Cool. Part of the reason why I'm taking all this time to do all this stuff, I'm gonna set up real storage at our next base, and hopefully in a way to automate storing said storage. Storing said storage, yes. How will I fix it by digging a bigger hole? No, what I'd like to do is have a bunch of different canisters with the different materials, and then have an auto arm on an extendable thing moving back and forth, putting stuff where it needs to go. I don't know if that's possible, but I want to try and see if I can do something like that. I want to actually have a lined up storage for the different canisters, so I can have like a organized way to go pick up items. It's kind of what I do on Satisfactory when I design a thing, is have the final output be a bunch of chests or storage things that I have access to that I can go pick up stuff really quick and easy anytime I need it. Imagine if the tethers would go flying if you hit them with a truck. Yeah, that would be kind of a pain. All right, what did I... Centrifuge. Okay, that's over here. Which I don't have a large platform, do I? Storage. Okay. So, large platform B. Free resin. Grab our resin storage. Right here. So the idea would be something like I dump stuff in front of it. We have a bunch of canisters behind here with a movable arm going back and forth. I might have to do some redesigning to make that happen, but that's the general thought that's in my mind for how I think I want to do this. Dirt. I don't have my alignment tool. Base right now. There's a very, let's see. I stole your thing of having a little bit of conveyor coming out of the chest to see what's in it. Yeah. See, I sometimes have good ideas. Good idea. I like it very much. Have the visual to know what's there. This already has it built in because you can see the visual right there. Alignment mod. I want this instead of... I want wide mod. What I don't want is... Good. So big open space where I can put storage here. This, and I need 3 of you. 1, 2, 3. Make a large platform over here. I really shouldn't have this solar generator like in the shadow of this thing. But I guess it's only in the shadow part of the time. What's up, Tim Tim? How are you doing? Happy Friday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Grab this, and I can fill this with all the compound I have here. Do this manually for now. Eventually, I'll be hopefully able to do this. A little more automated with some auto arms. There's all my compound. Okay. Alright, so how would I set up auto arms if I want to dump stuff here, auto arm here to put into here to smelt, and auto arm on the other side to take it out and put it where it needs to go, but I need to move back and forth if I want to actually put it the way I want it to be. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to need a straight line of smelters if I'm going to do this. Unlock. Put these two smelters kind of right next to each other for now. This guy gonna be our centrifuge. Okay, right here. This will let us start being able to make materials we're missing from dirt. Okay, very nice. Definitely gonna need more power. Oh, and I didn't make oxygen generator. I didn't bring the oxygen generator back. I keep losing track of all the stuff. All right, let's go back, grab the oxygenator that I think I made. Every power generation that I can, because I'm gonna need lots of power over here for what I'm gonna try to set up. I think to build more power, but I just have so many random small power things over on my other base. I can just transfer over to here. Some very basic power at the other base, since it's just passively giving me a small amount of research over time. And again, bring some more resources probably. And I have a retractable arm that I'm talking about using that I've never actually used. That I got one for free. And I want to kind of see how that works with putting an auto arm on that. Okay. Got a bunch of materials I can take home with us. Okay. Oh my god, I did make the soil centrifuge. I have all these extra things that I thought I already made, but I didn't. Well, did I already make an oxygenator? Surely I have a random oxygenator. I do. I'm just going to grab this and take it. And you know what I never did? I never did smelt this stuff, so I should set that up for smelting. Okay, here's the oxygenator. I should have another storage. Crap, where did that storage I just throw go? Had all my tungsten on it. Oh my god, tell me it didn't disappear. That was a whole storage full of tungsten. Where the hell did that just go? What the? Here's that extendable arm I want to take with me. God, did I just destroy something on accident? Did it like go really far? Did it fall in this hole? Did I throw it so far that... Oh my god, I think I just deleted a storage thing filled with tungsten somehow. How the hell did that work? What? Am I blind? Is it right in front of my face? Oh my god, I just deleted it. Alright, Whatever. Whatever. Just deleting tungsten. Okay, that's kind of BS. Where the hell did that go? I was over here. I grabbed it, and I moused over here and dropped it. And now it's gone. Is there a thing where if you drop something too far away from you that, like, the game bugs out and it past the draw distance and it just falls through the ground or something? Because it feels like something like that just happened. I don't know. Okay. Let me grab something. I said I was going to grab a bunch of power. Let me grab a bunch of power generators. Passive power generators. Wind. Solar. Solar. Wind. Do I not have for any more? I don't, do I? What do I have on here? That's the oxygenator. Okay. Alright, we'll leave this one, I guess. You can actually give power. Alright. Is this the last trip I'm gonna make? Took 2 tries, you finally got YouTube to not copyright your TFT video. Congrats! You're sure the tungsten will show up somewhere? You'll find it on a random socket or something. The thing was, it was on a storage. It was this. It was on a storage with like a bunch of tungsten and other stuff on it. So it would be easy to see a big storage with a bunch of tungsten on it. And it's just gone. It disappeared. There's a storage full. It was all the tungsten I got on that last trip. Maybe I will just see a random storage thing somewhere because it flew off. Oh my god, that's really stupid, man. No, the front of the tractor is copper. Copper, 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 copper. It's all refined copper. That's not tungsten. Or wolframite. It's actually what I keep saying tungsten is. Oh, Jesus. It's the thing that turns into tungsten. Yes, it was a medium storage filled with tungsten. Harder to lose? Apparently not. Apparently not. I threw it on the ground. It either disappeared or flew off with some weird physics interaction. That's the only thing I could think of because I didn't see it. Unless somebody wants to go back and check the VOD. I have no idea where it disappeared off to. It's so annoying. Because this whole, you see, things don't draw. Like, this isn't drawing here until I get closer. So it feels like I threw it too far and it was past the draw distance or something. That's what it feels like happened. Alright, let me put oxygen here. And a couple of my power generators here. And let's plug this all in somehow. How am I going to plug this all in? I have 2 options. I keep ending up with 2 of these things. I have no idea. Let me make a... I kind of want to connect all this stuff. Let me do a medium connector real quick. Like that. Medium. Platform. Okay. One time you have problems with draw distance if you're sliding down a hill at Mach 7, you will fall through the floor if you slide down a tunnel before the plant too fast. Yeah, I've had that almost happen a couple times. Is this oxygenator actually doing anything? Oh, okay, I'm connecting to that platform. Well, I don't know if that's because I'm connecting to that or what. Let's get this connected here. Getting another platform. Okay. I can connect that underneath here and have these all connected to each other. Oh, you brought a bunch of tungsten. Thank you. That's very helpful. Very helpful. Use these as power connectors right now, I guess. There's probably something to unlock that whoever it was the other day thing is the most quality of life thing that they always like to unlock early. Yes, because that's what I wanted to do. Thanks, game. Controls drive me crazy sometimes. Okay. Really? Right there? How about that? There we go. There's my power lines. We're all connected up now. Okay. I'm gonna go put this storage over on one of the smelters. And so what I want to get is did I bring the long thing here? The large extended platform. I want to see if I can make use of this with an auto arm and a smelter to automate taking the stuff from the smelter and putting it into storage. That's what I want to see if I can. You haven't even seen my man running around on screen at the moment. It's a bunch of platforms floating. It's quite funny, huh? So, what I think I want to do is put an arm on here, put a bunch of storage to the side. It picks up from this side. Will that work? I'm not sure if the way the auto arms work, if what I'm thinking of doing will work. Auto arm. That here. Auto arm, aluminum. Okay. Did I bring some aluminum with me or no? Yes, I did. Good job, Past Rand. He knows what's up. Okay. I see your guy running around. At least I did. Yeah, I see you over there. So, let me think how I want to do this. I think I might need to turn this. Because it won't move to the side. It's not like side inserters from Factorio. It's got to be one side it picks up and one side it delivers. So I think what I need to do is turn this sideways like I was originally thinking. Other way. Okay. We do this. Which one picks up and which one delivers? I don't know why they use green and blue. That seems like useless colors to indicate picking up or delivering. I don't know which way is which. So, I feel like I need a little stuff. Okay, so that can pick up from there. The proof of concept, let me make a storage that's going to have copper in it. How does this work? How is this arm extending? Platform with extended frame designed to support auto arms. Will this move back and forth? No idea. Storage. Medium resource canister. Plastic and glass. And I don't have any plastic or glass on me. Do I have the thing to make plastic? No, I need to make a chemistry thing. How do I make a chemistry thing? Ceramic, glass, and tungsten. Okay. I did bring some ceramic with me. Here's tungsten. I thought I brought some ceramics with me. I did. Did I happen to bring any glass with me? I probably did not. I need to go back and just get a bunch more materials again. Can I just centrifuge some... I can centrifuge some quartz, I think. My dirt full. Okay, now I think it's full. Okay, make some quartz, turn it into glass. Don't have to go all the way back home to do it. Centrifuge is over here. What's happening? Oh, you're doing it for me. Okay. Okay, thanks, I guess. Did I just stop it? I did not mean to stop it. Okay, I need to get storage. The medium storage thing's over here too. Or I can just make some medium storage. What's that? There it is. 2 resin. Okay. Okay. Go. And I have some extra power things on me I was gonna set up. Let's do that. There, and the other one that I have. I thought I brought at least 2 of these things. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, storage guy, you go. Over where all this glass is. Okay. Is that locked in place? It's not. Okay. Get to smelting. Why aren't you smelting? Do you not have power? Turn on. It would help if I turned it on. Apparently I have to turn these things on. Alright, that'll give me the glass for a container is what I want to do here. To set up all these storage things. I'm gonna need a bunch more aluminum. I should have aluminum back on my base. Maybe I do a quick... While I'm waiting for those to do their thing, another trek back to bring back storage and materials I need. I say quick, it's never quick. I'm gonna get distracted, sidetracked, just like you always do in these games. I'm just gonna go do this real fast. Oh, I'm on another planet mining now. How did I get here? Who knows? Who even knows how that happened? Well, either I watch FTL is doing something, or our auto byte gathering is really picking up speed somehow. But I'm gonna guess that's I watch FTL doing stuff. Get over that hill. Get over that hill. Come on. Come on. We swimming in science. We be swimming in science. Nice. Let's get a storage thing. I know we got some sort of storage. Just grab over here. Grab the smelter one. And what do I want to take with me? What do I not have? Ammonium. Take a couple ammonium. I need all of the aluminum. Okay. Grab what I got. Probably some more ceramics. Glass I don't have a lot of. Okay, what else we got over here? I'll take a couple zinc myself. I took a bunch of copper already. Tungsten, yes. Carbon, we can refine that pretty easy. That's just cooking whatever it is. In plant matter. Okay. This guy's full. Okay. And I'm gonna grab this medium generator and take that with us. And what else do I want to take with me? Anything else here? Anything else? The buggy, battery. Sylvie, you should come. No, I'm gonna leave you by this. So if I need to do more Sylvie stuff, I'll come back over here for that. Extra storage here. I mean, it's automating our little bit of thing stuff there, so I'm not going to do that. Automating the stuff and the thing and the stuff. What is this thing? Curious item. That must have been what made the gates show where they are or something. It must just be that. Okay. That's. I have room to take one final thing. Let's take a couple power generators. Okay. Hopefully those last trip we'll need to take. At least this stream. I can just work on building some stuff the rest of the stream. See if I can figure out how this automated arm and extendo thing work together. Okay. You're just scanning some little things to get all that science. Nice, nice. Just like a Stranger Things little music sequence there. I did use a big chunk of our science earlier to unlock something that requires something we don't have yet. Trying to get storage or something upgraded. Okay, so what did I need that I did all this for? Storage thing, some of these materials. So let's bring this over here. Oh man, don't get deleted like all that tunk did earlier. Okay, so what was I doing? I was gonna get... We got glass to make a storage container. Oh, chemistry lab. That was what it was. Chemistry lab. To make plastic. So I can make the storage container. Can't keep track of what we're doing here. Okay. It's funny that the little guys you can just place anywhere and they'll grow the legs, but the big guys, they won't do that. Kind of weird how that works. Kind of weird how that works. Oh, yes, I can place this guy. This extra medium thing I had, which is perfect. Okay. Alright, beautiful. So this will get chemistry. I can put that over by the centrifuge. I can now make plastic. Make this storage thing and test out this whole auto storage arm extendo boy. And of course I need a large thing. Of course I do. I always forget. Large platform B. Be resin. How am I out of resin already? Did I really use it all up? Okay. Resin. Over here on the way, I think. Using it on all large platforms, I guess. Okay, compound for days. I know I saw resin around here. There it is. I'm on 20,000. You'll think I'll be fine. 20,000 science. Okay. Oh my god, I don't even have space for it. What's in my inventory? Oh my god, I didn't. Alright. There really needs to be a better way to do inventory management in this game. Having to click literally every item that you interact with is so tedious. I think inventory management is the worst part of this game. The way they set it up that you have to literally click every item that you want to move from one place to another is just the worst. It's literally the worst. No. Cancel. Stop. I did not. Alright, I made power cells that I didn't want. Great. Just there's so many different ways you can do inventory, and clicking every single item from one place to the next is kind of the worst choice you could make. There's no way to, like, shift click all of one item from one place to another. Maybe it gets better late game when you have better storage capacity, but it doesn't feel like it. That's why I'm trying to get these auto arms, because I kind of hate the inventory management in this game. Most stuff will move automatically if it has something that will accept it. Once you start using medium resource containers, you won't be moving individual items around as much. Well, that's what I'm trying to get set up. So hopefully it'll be a lot better as I do this. Because, yeah, it's kind of really annoying. Definitely do not want this right now. Is that, I can get one more if I get something that needs resin. Come on, there's something. There. There we go. That should be all we can carry for now. Because I think what eventually I can do is, if I set these auto arms and storage up correctly, I can set it up in such a way that I just walk underneath the pickup area. It'll grab it off my back and put it in my storage. That's what I hope I'm going to be setting up here. Alright, make the thing. Right now, if I put this, if I put one here, if I walk in front of this, will you put my stuff there? Okay, it must. Okay, so green must be pick up and blue is put down. Again, I have no way. Not sure how I'm supposed to know that. Here, take it. If I need to turn on, turn on. What are you doing? There was already resin in there. Oh my god, turn it off. Turn it off. You're wrong. You're doing it wrong. Okay, now it's got that. No! What do you... Take it off of my back. It's resin. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. I don't think this auto thing is going to work as well as I'm hoping it will. That is not a good sign to me about what I'm trying to set up here. About it doing what I actually want it to do. You can show me how to do this easily without dealing with the arm. I don't know how... What, just... Are you going to link a video? You can just link a video. I want to automate it with the arm is the thing. Okay, what do I need? What do I need for what I'm trying to make? Storage thing. Medium storage. Not this, is it? It's this. Medium storage. Canister. Plastic. Plastic. I would love for you to tell me. Plastic. Carbon and compound. Okay. Did I bring any carbon with me? Zinc. I think I did, but we can turn this into it. Just get it smelting. You don't have any videos, just put the canister with 1 copper in it so it accepts more copper, and the medium storage will, with all your nuggets onto the same platform, and all nuggets will go inside the canister. Well, I know it's doing that. What I don't understand is why when it had resin in it, it wouldn't take it off my back. So maybe it just won't work that way. And now it's taking carbon, which I don't have storage for. Whatever, I'll figure this out as I get enough storage to actually do this friggin' thing. Compound, so neat. Okay. The arms are a bit frustrating to deal with, which is why you don't bother with them. Put the canister and the medium storage with all your nuggets on the same platform. The nuggets will go inside the canister. You're saying without the arm... So you don't... do you have a way to automatically get it from the furnace to the storage without the arm? Put the canister... Okay. Well, that would mean that I need to put every single thing that I'm going to smelt close enough. I really want to use this arm thingy. But it seems like it might just be too poorly implemented to actually make it work. Oh, where's glass? I know I brought some glass with me. That glass. Sure I did. Okay. Put the storage in one of those side ports next to the furnace. Oh. So I guess that way you're just making a smelter for each item you want to make, huh? Or I guess every 2 items. You can have a storage on each side. Man, I like automation, and that does not feel very automation-like. That would still mean that when I want to smelt, I have to put everything, click, on the smelter myself. Common to have 1 canister full of stuff you want to smelt, and a second canister stuff to hold the smelted product. Put 1 canister on each side of the furnace and it'll just go. Yeah, but then I'm still putting each item in, right? What's up, Grima? I'm trying to get automation going. You're not avoiding what I'm trying to avoid, which is me having to manually click every single item I want to store or smelt. And it sounds like there might not be a way to do this, but... Okay, what am I trying to do here? I want to see if I put... Will this thing move? How does this extender arm work? Will this thing move if there's a... an item that it wants to store but it's not in range of? Chogi, think of the gifted sub, man. Awesome. Like if I were to put some quartz in here, Will this move over to put it in there? To put the glass, like if I put the glass there, will it grab it? Put it in where this glass wants to go? No. Gotta be... How does this frickin' extended platform even work? Is it just to have two separate arms on it? Because it seems like it should be able to move back and forth, but I don't think it does that. Extended frame designed to support auto arms. You've only ever perfected ground storage. Okay. I think what this is doing is making it so I have like two smelters. I can put an arm on both sides. I think that's all this is doing. I don't think this is making it so I can have an arm move back and forth. Some people get really crazy with the automation. This is one of those games where you'll spend more time automating than you spend smelting a batch. You don't need industrial amounts of most materials in this game. Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that I want to do it. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I want to set up this, and it seems like I might be SOL to try to set up automation. Because what I'd like would be something like I can dump a bunch of wolframite on the ground. An auto arm picks it up and feeds it into the smelting furnace. Once it's done and put on the side, the auto arm takes it and puts it in tungsten storage. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to dump a bunch of junk on the ground, don't have to put it individually in this, and an auto arm will kind of do the work for me. Let me think if there's a way I can set it up kind of how you're describing, where basically I guess I could kind of do what you're talking about, where I have a smelter where the item needs to be smelted and an item, the final item, and I could just put an auto arm to feed into the storage thing. I could do something like that. If you're dealing with large amounts of materials, you won't have loose wolframite. You'll start with a bunch of wolframite in a canister. If you have so much stuff that automation is warranted, you're not mining that wolframite by hand. True. Eventually, I guess what I don't understand is how auto extractors work. I don't know if I'm gonna need to have some sort of, you know, transportation system bringing materials from where the extractor is. They put materials directly into a canister. Okay, so sounds like what I'm wanting to automate is something I don't really need to automate, which I'm a little sad about because I kind of want to automate it. So maybe what I just set up then is what you're talking about, but if just like some regular resources, like if I want my compound and how does this work? Sideways here. It's around. Like compound and resin that I have a ton of, I want to have storage here for. I put an auto arm that can auto supply that or whatever. Although where this is not going to have powers. Second. Put it behind the printer here. I know I'm spending a lot of time on something that people are like, you don't need to be doing this, but I like automating, so I'm trying to set up something that I will enjoy and want to make use out of. So I can bring a bunch of materials, throw it on the ground, it'll auto sort it and store it for me. I don't have my soil on me, no wonder I can't. am I trying to do? I'm trying to space here. Why? Why do you change? Why do you do that? Why are you doing that? I don't understand why control does that. Turns your digging thing sideways. God. Throwing a bunch of stuff around. Why are you the way you are, video game? I think the UI interactions are the things that are going to drive me just the most crazy in this game, because it's not, again, intuitive UI. I complain about it a lot, just ask Shogi and Ramses. And the controls and UI of this game are maybe its biggest weakness, to be honest. Have the cursor under you makes it flat. If it's away from you, it turns into a wall mode. Okay, well, I'll just have to get used to that then. Okay. Compound and glass. Not glass, resin. I want to be here. Put this arm over here. Plug it in. And it's backwards. And now, if I just start throwing stuff on the ground, you'll start storing it in there, right? Perfect. Hopefully you'll put the right item in the right thing, right? Okay. Okay, for now, that's what I'll do. I can throw resin comet on the ground there. Throw it in there. I have alignment mod and boost mod and wide mod on there right now. I also have another mod that's somewhere. Where is it? It's back home somewhere. It's right here, actually. That one. Can't I mouse over it? Drill mod. Why are you as you are is a question we should ask every Tuesday and Thursday. If you use a level mod, eventually your terrain won't be perpendicular to the planet's gravitational field as your base grows because the planets are that small. Okay. Alright, I'm suffocating. Why is my auction not working? Oh, I disconnected everything. Whoops. When I flew this thing over, I disconnected everything accidentally. There it is. Okay. Okay. All right, we're almost out of time. Is there anything I can set up that I can actually complete that's useful right now? It seems like you almost need a smelter for every item for what you're talking about. Okay, I see how that's working. This is the finalized item. And it's taking it out now. Why are you taking it out? Do I need to tell disable the output? Or disable output, it does that. Now how do I get access to this? Oh, that's what output and input's supposed to mean, huh? Well then how do I get copper out of this now? If I need copper, how do I get it? Do I need another thing that's input and I just swap them back and forth or something? How do I make another easy? I need more rubber, I think. Carbon and compound. Where is the cookie manufacturing? That's a good question. It's only in the other game that we played, sadly. If you have something blocking the space on the other side, you can turn on its output and you can pick it up off the end. Okay, so apparently it's made to be like what you're describing, which is not how I was expecting it. Okay. So I'm supposed to have a smelter for every item, it sounds like. Now I'm starting to understand, I guess. I wasn't understanding the design. I thought I had more input on how I could design how the smelting works. I need glass. I'm gonna take More glass? I had more glass over here somewhere on the ground. Where did... If you have something block, usually you put those canisters on their own mini platform and turn on output mode. They don't dump all their materials on open slots. Okay. I'll try to set this up like I'm supposed to, rather than how I thought it was designed to be, with there being arms and things. So now I can put malachite in there, and it'll smelt it and put it into copper, and it'll go in there. Is that right? Your playstyle involves moving canisters around. Your base only has a single smelter. Okay. So you have the raw material, and then you have the smelted material is what you do, huh? So that would require me just to have... I guess the way that would work, and this is probably how it's designed, is whenever you're smelting a bunch of one item, you put the output one on one side, you put the input one on the other side, you just start dumping all your input stuff into the one side. And maybe I can do that with an auto arm. Like if I can... dump stuff here, it'll put it into there. Like, what's something I could smelt right now? If I wanted to get a thing of carbon, I would need another storage that I can empty out. I just need to make a bunch of storage here, which means I need a lot more aluminum. Is it aluminum for storage? It's glass. Glass for these canisters. Plastic and glass. So plastic is carbon and something. Carbon and compound. Okay, so I need to smelt some carbon. Smelt some carbon real quick here. Alignment mod. So if I do this and hold control, grab a bunch of stuff and not get the old mess. Yeah, that works. So it sounds like I need storage containers for days. That's what I really need. I need storage containers for days right now. So it means carbon for days. And a bunch of other stuff. If you go mining, you take an entire canister down with you to the mines. Okay, that makes sense. What will happen if I do this right now? We'll smelt and we'll put it somewhere. Okay, carbon and what was the other thing? Compound? Carbon and compound. Okay, and we have a bunch of compound. Let me bring my compound storage over here. I wonder if I put this... Actually, if I just put this storage here, it'll start making it, won't it? Yes, it will. Well, it'll put it there. Disable output, actually. And then eats it up. Okay, interesting. I'm slowly figuring out how these canisters work. Canisters are still kind of new to me, so I feel like I'm not quite completely understanding the mechanics of it yet, but I'm slowly getting this figured out. So I need a bunch of canisters, which means carbon and compound, and we can get these things going, it sounds like. But yeah, currently this has no place to put. Let me get this storage out of the way. I here for now. Carbon and compound. There. And then it starts putting it over there. Stop it. It's so weird. So weird. And then I need plastic and what's the other thing over here? Plastic and glass. Okay. And there's probably a way to like automate this process of making these, but I don't know how I'd even begin to do that with how everything works here. Quartz. Do I want to make more quartz? Yeah, I do want to make more quartz. Go dig out dirt to make more quartz. I need to turn on input mode for one of my things. Work. Okay. Pull up on dirt. Everything the chemistry lab makes are things you're going to need one of every once in a while, so you don't need to automate around much. There is one exception to that, but it's not until late game. Okay. Oh, it's just going. Okay, good. Well, if I'm making a ton of canisters, I kind of do need a crap ton of rubber right now, honestly. Okay, so there's that. Do I have any more glass? One more glass to make the next canister. Okay, so let's start filling things up with completed ingredients so I know. Like right now I'm making a ton of carbon. So, well, is this one carbon? That one's carbon. Oh, I have another glass over here. If I just put this here, putting all the carbon, screw output. If I do this, oh, that's compound. Whoops. So I do want to grab carbon here. Yeah, that'll grab all that carbon. So this kind of does what I thought the arm was doing anyway, what I thought the arm would do. That's part of the reason why I'm having such a hard time understanding. This basically is the arms. No! Stop it! Why can't I lock this in place? Jesus. Alright, so just right now I'm just trying to get storage for each different item right now. Because once I do that, I think it'll be easier to create things and keep track of materials and not throw junk on the ground every time. So let's go aluminum next. And I can automate doing that if I put the aluminum here. There we go. Put it in there for me. I assume I'm eventually gonna kind of learn these symbols, I guess. Or maybe not. It says mode holding aluminum. The weird inventory and item handling is quite unique in this game. It's fun for several hours, then it starts to get old. Yeah, it's quite tedious is how I'm finding it. I'm sure you'll eventually get used to it, but I don't know if I'll ever think it's good. With what I've experienced so far. Oh, no. Lock. Alright, so which item do I have a lot of next I want to put? I have a ton of copper. Or is this tungsten? Ceramic. Well, ceramic, copper, and tungsten all looks the same. Let's do, geez, I had a bunch of copper somewhere. It was all on a storage thing, and now I don't know where it went. Maybe I already stored it somewhere. I have no idea where I put it. Weird rare game where just throwing shit on the ground is actually more convenient. Floor storage is just OP. Yeah, but I don't want to do it that way. I want to actually have some sort of organization. Oh, not surrender. So this might be a case of I'm going to play this game off stream just to get this storage sorted because it's pretty much a mess right now. Okay. But I'm slowly getting some storage put together. What is this? Floodlight. Apparently I'm that. So the way it seems like I need to do storage is, or if I'm going to do a bunch of smelting, set up an auto arm like this one to deliver the raw materials into here. I put whatever I'm smelting final product chest there, and it'll start auto smelting for me. And that's what I wanted, the way I want to set this up. And then I'm going to have storage chests somewhere. I'm going to need to figure out a way to store those somewhere. And that should automate this process pretty well. But for now, you can appreciate that. I like to play. I do. I like just throwing crap on the ground is fine when I'm starting a game, but if I'm like getting the tech to be organized, it makes me feel better to be organized so I know where everything is. So if I need, okay, I need zinc. I can go here and grab some zinc out of this storage thing. And I know you can just do that if they're on the floor, but I don't know, I just like it better that way. But we don't really have time to do any more of that today. I'm going to end the stream here. So I hope you had a good time. We are still playing this every Wednesday and Friday. I'm going to potentially play some of this off stream over the weekend just to make medium resource canisters for the materials I want. Because this is going to be my main base that I can teleport to other planets to and from. And I want to be able to bring a bunch of materials, throw it on the ground, and it'll automatically smelt for me. No cookie. We've already had 2 GG cookie times today. So, but if you want a GG cookie time, feel free. Tonight, over on Mr. Shogi 3000 stream, we'll be playing some video game. What game are we playing? Enshrouded is what we'll be playing. Can I save my game? I can't save it right here. I actually have to drive back to my other base because I don't have a habitat here until I get a shuttle. I need to move my shuttle here to have a place to save. So let me drive while I do my sign out here so I can actually save. You love that game? Enshrouded is really good. Enshrouded's a great game. We've been playing it for the last couple months, I think, now. So tonight at 9 p.m., so in about 4 hours, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, about 4 hours we'll be doing that. If anybody wants to come hang out for that, it's always a great time. Me, Shogi, and Ramses are doing a playthrough of that game. So, Don't Starve is kind of like that too. Oh, with the weird inventory system, yeah. It's probably one of the reasons why I didn't play as much as I maybe would have. Because as cool as this game is, the wonky inventory system is the biggest annoyance, I would say. The least enjoyable part of it is that. And hopefully, as I get this canister storage system figured out, it won't be so wonky and I'll be able to play around it and stuff. So, but yeah, my plan will probably be to play some of this off stream. And I want you FTL, if you want to join me while I do that, you're welcome to. I'm gonna probably just do a bunch of storage setup so I can hopefully be more organized next time we play. So as usual, my friends, thank you for all the support, the bits, the follows, the subs, the gifted subs, the lurking, the hanging out, all the amazing, awesome stuff you all do support stream. Couldn't do without you amazing people. And I'm going to head out, and so maybe see you tonight or next week. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until next time, peace out, happy gaming. Enjoy this sea shanty. I will see you all next time. Have a great night. Later, my friends.